everyone, and welcome to today's video. So today we're gonna hang out and talk everything Osmosis Skincare and the brand in general. So I've been using this brand for a long time, and I always forget that I have like so many new followers, and a lot of you haven't been with me. I always feel like everyone's been with me for so long and you all always know what I'm talking about. But I've been getting a lot of questions in regards to Osmosis Skincare and the brand in general, and just why I love it so much. So I'm gonna kind of dedicate this video to Osmosis as a whole and just kind of share with you why I love it, why it works, the products, all of that good stuff. So before I jump into it and give you all the details and information that you're dying to know on this amazing anti-aging skincare brand, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hang out with me, join our YouTube family here. You will get your best skin of life, I promise you. And then also hit the bell notification, of course, so that you don't miss any future videos. And then you can also follow me on Instagram for more skincare information and skincare daily life. So let's just dive into this video. Everything you want to know about Osmosis Skincare and the science behind them. Let's get into it. All right, so I've been using Osmosis Skincare for years, probably about 7 to 8 years. It has been in my skincare routine, which is saying a lot because you guys know, or if you don't know, I own skintruth.com. I carry so many amazing, top medical grade skincare brands. I do rotate through products all the time and use different brands, but Osmosis has been steady in my skincare routines for that whole period of time. And the reason I really love Osmosis is the whole background and the whole science behind it. So Osmosis is a holistic based skincare brand. The formulator, which is Ben Johnson, he's been on my channel many times. If you kind of dig through my videos, Ben Johnson is the formulator and founder of Osmosis. He is a genius when it comes to skincare, you guys. So the whole basis behind Osmosis, again, it's a holistic based brand, but I love the whole theory behind it. And the theory behind Osmosis is to, really target anti-aging, target, skin disorders from the skin cell level, but without inflammation and without disrupting the skin barrier. So I love that. There's so many brands out there, so many skincare brands that are just very harsh in their approach to skincare. And you end up destroying your skin barrier. You're always walking around with like red, flaky, peely skin, and your skin barrier just never looks healthy. And your skin barrier is key to healthy, younger, plump looking skin. When your skin barrier is destroyed, you have like dehydrated, just, pruny looking, red, broken capillaries, just like your skin looks a mess. And that's not what anyone's desire for healthy skin is. So I love the approach that Osmosis takes. It is like very targeted anti-aging at the cell level, but without any inflammation and without disrupting the skin barrier. In fact, Osmosis is all about anti-inflammation. So a lot of his products will actually knock out inflammation, which is huge because again, most people do not understand what inflammation in your skin is doing. Inflammation in your skin, which we all have, like we're all getting attacked by just, surrounding pollutants and free radicals and just so much, even makeup we put on our skin, it's causing and creating inflammation in our skin. And if you don't, really treat that inflammation in proper ways, you will end up destroying your collagen and you're going to prematurely age your skin because that inflammation is going to break down the collagen in your skin, which, as we all know, collagen is like the building block of healthy, plump skin. We want to keep that collagen as healthy as possible because we lose collagen as we age anyway. So it's always good to, one, be stimulating that collagen production, but two, you have to protect the collagen that your skin already has. If you are doing things and putting harsh products on your skin that's creating inflammation, you are thinking you're putting all these great actives on your skin, but at the same time, you're causing so much inflammation that inflammation is aging your skin. So I've always been really drawn to the Osmosis approach to treating, the skin at that cell level, but without the inflammation. So that to me was like a huge thing because when I found Osmosis, I had rosacea, and that's actually how I found Osmosis, was by researching like anti-aging skincare brands and brands that will treat rosacea. So that kind of moves me into my next topic. Is Osmosis is amazing for treating skin conditions that no other brand can treat. If you have adult acne, if you have any acne, because my son uses some of these products, he's 14, he was dealing with acne, his skin is completely cleared up now. by following the holistic approach. But if you have rosacea, acne, if you have sebaceous hyperplasia, like there's so many skin conditions that we all suffer from, that so many people suffer from, that Osmosis will treat when no other skincare brand can really treat those. And his approach is not only skincare based, but he has supplements and, you know, internal ways of creating healthy skin, because if you are familiar with my channel, you know that I am big on that. It is not just what we put on our skin, it is all the internal balance that we need and the health we need from the inside to really achieve healthy skin on the outside. So Ben Johnson is all about that again himself. He is all about topically healing your skin, but at the same time, really internally healing your skin at the same time. So that is a huge win in my book, because that's everything that I truly believe in, everything that I've seen works, because again, I have worked with this brand for years. I have watched it work on so many customers. It's worked for me, it's worked for my son. Like, it is just an amazing top medical grade skincare brand. So let me dive into some of the products. So Ben Johnson has his Core 4, which his Core 4 is really good for anti-aging for everybody. Like, everyone he suggests should be on these products, and I'll explain them in a second. But the Core 4 products are gonna be the Osmosis Stem Factor, which is your growth factors. Again, growth factors are amazing. Everyone over the age of 30 should be using a growth factor. And then another in the Core 4 is his Catalyst AC11. So this is your DNA repair / C serum. So this is a L-ascorbic acid vitamin C as well as DNA repair. And then another one in the Core 4 here is his vitamin A's, and his vitamin A serums are, I mean, you guys all, if you're like been with my channel for so long, you probably are getting tired of me just raving about them, but his vitamin A product is like nothing else. So vitamin A, again, a absolute must. It's a gold standard anti-aging ingredient that we all need to be using. Now there's different forms of vitamin A. There's your retinol, retinaldehyde, and then you have your retin A. But both retinol and retin A really like create havoc on your skin barrier. And that is why Ben Johnson was like, nope, like I want a really potent vitamin A, but I do not want people walking around with red skin, flaky skin, peeling, just damaged skin barriers. He was like, nope. So he formulates with a retinaldehyde, and I love retinaldehyde. I personally never even heard of retinaldehyde until I came across Osmosis years ago, because not many formulators use retinaldehyde. Number one, retinaldehyde is a much harder ingredient to work with, and a lot of formulators, a lot of labs out there are just like, no, like we're just gonna stick with retinol. It's just easier. It still works, but it's just not near as powerful as retinaldehyde. You just have to make the formulation properly and keep it stable, which a lot of formulators out there just don't want to do. The Osmosis retinaldehyde products are amazing. So retinaldehyde has been clinically proven and studied to be just as effective as retin A. It builds the collagen in your skin, the elastin in your skin. It's super, super anti-aging, just like your retin A, which is your, you know, obviously highest strength, but without ripping apart your skin barrier. It's gentle to your skin barrier. You're not gonna be inflamed. So I love retinaldehyde. That's why I'm a huge fan of it. I started using these when I had my rosacea issues, and it actually not only helped heal my rosacea, but it really helps heal your skin in general, because we all need to be working on our skin barrier. So vitamin A, that is in his Core 4. And then the other one that's in his Core 4 is Rescue. And this is a product that is like nothing else at all in the skincare world. So Rescue is an epidermal repair serum. This knocks out inflammation. This is a lifesaver, because we are all getting attacked by, you know, things surrounding us on a daily basis that's creating inflammation to our skin, and inflammation equals aging. Inflammation in your skin is one of the top reasons that your collagen is getting broken down prematurely. But that's why I love this, because Osmosis Rescue is so, so powerful for knocking out inflammation that if you have rosacea, you have red inflamed skin, you are gonna notice such drastic changes. Even with acne, you know, acne is a very like inflammation type of skin condition. So you will see your skin really change. But again, even people that don't have those specific skin conditions still have inflammation, and you don't even know it half the time. You don't realize it, but we want to get rid of it. And this is the best product on the market for getting rid of inflammation in the skin. So these are the Core 4, your growth factors, your DNA repair / C serum, your vitamin A, and then Rescue, which is going to knock out the inflammation. So these are the Core 4, and that is what he suggests, that honestly, everyone who is serious about anti-aging should be using. He does have other products that are going to meet other needs, and I have to share this one because I will never be without this one. This is a game changer to add to the core four, in my opinion. The Osmosis Replenish, which is his antioxidant infusion serum. And this is loaded with 17 different antioxidants, but the one that I love, the main one in here, is astaxanthin. And the ingredient astaxanthin is one of the most powerful antioxidants for warding off those free radicals. Again, free radicals damage your collagen, which is going to age your skin. So we need vitamin C to really, boost collagen production and again, help with warding off those free radicals. But astaxanthin wards off those free radicals 6,000 times more than L-ascorbic acid. So this is a game changer to add to your L-ascorbic acid routine. And it just is like the most powerful combination for your daily antioxidants. So I love this product. I've seen huge changes in my skin since using this product. So I like to throw that in here with the core four as well. I will say that a lot of people ask me about the activating mist. So we'll talk about that next. So Osmosis has two activating mists. He has Boost and then he has Infuse. So Boost is a peptide hydrating activating mist. So this one's going to be a little bit more hydrating than Infuse. And this one has a couple more different peptides in it, but both of them do the same thing. They're both activating mists, which you have to use with some of the Osmosis serums. It is part of the delivery system. You have to use them together. So out of the core four products, the only ones that you don't need to use the activating mist with is Stem Factor and Rescue. Those do not need the activating mist. Replenish needs it. The Vitamin A is all three levels of the Vitamin A needs it, and Catalyst needs it. So these three all need the mist. And Osmosis products have no fragrance. They are just pure, natural skincare. So there's, whatever color it comes out is actually the true color of the ingredient, which a lot of formulators try to hide that and try to mask colors and all of this stuff. Osmosis is nope, we're gonna keep things completely natural and clean, and I love that. So you're gonna notice when you pump out something like this, the Vitamin A, it's more of a yellowish, color. That is the retinaldehyde ingredient in here. But then you take the activating mist and you just spray it on top, just a couple little spritzes, and you massage it into your skin and you work it into your skin that way. So the reason you need the activating mist is because the Osmosis brand uses a liposomal delivery system, which the liposomal delivery system is the number one, in my book, the number one delivery system for skincare. So all the active ingredients are wrapped in this liposomal technology. And liposomes have been found to be one of the best ways to really get the active ingredients into the skin cell. But at the same time, the liposomes actually protect the active ingredients where it's traveling through all the layers of the skin to the skin cell. You don't lose any potency of those active ingredients. So there's some skincare brands that have, there's a lot of skincare brands that have no delivery system whatsoever. Then there's so many that have crappy delivery systems. And then there's some that have decent delivery systems, but the actives lose the potency as they're traveling through the skin. So the fact that Osmosis uses this amazing liposomal delivery system is just another winning top aspect of this brand, because there's no skimping on the delivery system. That is a main key component to skincare, because you can take amazing active ingredients and you can put a crappy delivery system, and those amazing active ingredients and that formulation is not going to get to where it needs to go, so there's no point to even use it. So you can see when I massage that serum into my skin with the mist, you are not left with anything, colored on your skin. So I will say, I've had some people say oh, I feel like I have a yellow tint to my skin after I use the products. That means you're using too much. So Osmosis is very concentrated, again, very potent, but concentrated. So you don't need a lot. It's not like a brand where you just have to you feel like you have to slather it on your skin. You can sometimes get away with taking a half a pump and then using a couple mists, and then again, just massage it all in. The other thing you can do that I love to do is cocktail some of them together. So when I'm using the core four, I will take my Growth Factor first. Growth Factor goes on first. And then I've been putting Replenish on next with the mist, because Replenish is a very, very light serum. And then what I do is I actually will cocktail together Catalyst and the Renew Vitamin A. So I will actually put these two together, combine them together, mist them together, and massage them in together. So it's a quick, easier way to just kind of mix these together. They work very well cocktailed together, so you can do that. And then I apply Rescue next. So let me just quick go over the vitamin A's, because that's the only product in the line that has like different strengths. So again, those are the vitamin A serums, the retinaldehyde serums. There's 3 different strengths. And actually there's 4, and I'll go into that in a minute. So Calm is going to be your lowest strength, which is made for rosacea, very, very sensitive skin types. Calm is going to be your lowest level. Correct is going to be the middle strength, and Correct is where everyone pretty much should start. If you have normal skin and you're looking to come into the Osmosis Vitamin A's, the majority of people can start with Correct. And then you have Renew, which is your highest strength, and Renew you want to work your way up to. Or if you've been using Retin A and your skin is just, you know, it's never, a lot of people's skin is never used to Retin A. You're just always constantly inflamed and red and blah. But if you have, you know, previous experience with something like that, then hop on over to Renew, because your skin will be okay with that level. And your skin will love it, because it's like, oh, I'm not being like ripped apart. My skin barrier is loving this. So those are your 3 vitamin A strengths. But then he has Clarify. And Clarify is one of the most genius products. If you have acne, it's going to be a game changer. So most people that I know, like adult wise, they really want to be working on anti-aging, but then a lot of, you know, women get acne as they get older too. Like hormones are changing and just imbalances, and it creates acne. So you're always in this constant battle. Like, do I treat the acne with these harsh ingredients, or do I anti-age? Like, what do I do? So Osmosis Clarify brings the best of both worlds together. Clarify has your amazing anti-acne ingredients, like amazing, and they're not like the harsh benzoyl peroxides that are honestly not good for your skin, because, oh, I could go into that. I'll just go into that in another video. Benzoyl peroxide is actually, can be very damaging to your skin. So there's nothing harsh like that in his anti-acne, you know, ingredient list here, but they're so potent and they're so powerful. And the combination he does with retinaldehyde is super anti-aging at the same time. So you are getting the best of both worlds for anybody who suffers from adult acne, but still wants to anti-age their skin at the same time. So Clarify, again, has the anti-acne ingredients, but then it also has the same strength as Correct, which is the middle strength of retinaldehyde. So it's fabulous. Fabulous. So those are your 4 different retinaldehyde products in the Osmosis Skincare brand here. And I think that kind of wraps up my Osmosis 101 video here today. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a little behind the scenes look of why I love it so much. A lot of you, like I said, are new to my channel. You haven't heard me talk about like the actual science behind that. Ben Johnson does not skimp on his skincare formulations, his delivery system, ingredients, like anything. It's always the top of the line. And again, like I said, honestly, this brand is ahead of its time. And I feel like this is like the future of skincare. We want to be taking care of our skin barrier. We want to really not be inflaming our skin all the time. And that is why I love Osmosis. My skin has done a complete 180 since I started using this brand years ago. And it's what really, really changed my outlook on skincare. I will leave a link down below in the description box with all these products. You can get them on Skin Truth. I do have a coupon code. I will leave that down for you guys too. Again, I own Skin Truth, so I'm giving you that coupon code. It's not like an affiliate code. It's nothing like that. Like, I truly, truly love this brand. And I just wanted to give you guys a little background info on it for those of you who are new to my channel. So again, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I will be glad to answer any and all questions. And I think that's it for today, guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.